Sword in my left hand, you know it's for the spark. The feather in my right, cause you know it's on the way. And I feel my own cup, so you know I got the flow down nice. You Shanghai East, on the foundation green. It's an earth element, not just teach lessons to the mind, so you gotta listen for it. Really be ballin', this ain't no like Mike move. You see how I get to it, man, I'm always on my groove, big. Every season got me Pisces, welcome back to the channel. It's MC333, 333, good old 333. If you're a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, this is your reading. Apply to if you're to progress charts if you're aware of that, and any other Pisces placement that is significant. That if you have any sort of planetary placement within your natal chart that's in Pisces, you can apply it to that area of life as well. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for viewing. If you're new, don't hesitate to check the link in the description box. If you're looking for any more information about me and what we do, this channel, you'll find it in the first link in the description. Thank you. Don't hesitate to share where you're from as well. I'd love to know, where you guys are tuning in from as we are expanding globally here. Give a shout out to your location. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let us know what resonates with this reading. And like I said, this is not a one-on-one. This is a collective. So please say what resonates and leave what doesn't. This isn't just a business reading or relationship reading, but this is a life reading. So apply where necessary, Pisces. We're going to get into this here. Straightforward. I hope all my Pisces are doing well. And before I get into this, let me take a sip of water here. That's refreshing. Hope all my Pisces there are doing well. Staying balanced, staying in harmony, staying in gratitude. Let's give these handy dandy decks a shuffle here. Bring you up a little bit like that. Nice. We'll pull you back just a bit like that. Yes, indeed. Pisces, we're gonna get a little bit of insights on your current situation right here, and your current circumstance, situation, what you may be dealing with, obstacles that may need to be overcame, things of that nature. Best path for you to take right now, for you to choose right now, based upon this current circumstances, situation, Pisces. It's not just tarot, but we're going to provide some advice here, motivational, movement, and aspects for you to keep moving forward. As you know, Pisces, tarot is a spiritual tool in order to keep us aligned. I'd say in alignment with our life and to be prepared with what's coming, how we should move forward. These tools that we have are can be useful within this world, within this universe, within the broad spectrum of the collective and many tools that we have. Pisces. Show me Pisces. Show me Pisces. Show me Pisces. Ascendant Master Spirit Guide, show me Pisces. Star card. The Knight of Discs. Two of Wands. Seven of Wands. Nine of Discs. Okay, Pisces. Before we get into the spread, Pisces, I'm going to pull a mystery card from the OG Rider White Tarot here, and the mystery card is going to connect the dots for us here. Okay, give us that confirmation we need at the end of the reading, so make sure you stay tuned to the end. Show me Pisces. Show me Pisces. Show me Pisces. All right. We're going to get into it here. Pull this little mystery card for you guys, Pisces. Earth energy can be very significant for you guys. A lot of you Pisces could be focused on your money right now, on your status, on this foundation. Yeah, these pentacles keep flying out here. But as we shuffle this real quick, before I pick a card for you, mystery. All right, I'm gonna just spread her out here. If it's still a Earth card that comes out, I will not be surprised. I had a 10 of Pentacles fly out as I was shuffling first, and then I had the Ace of Pentacles there, and then we had another Pentacles card. So you have a lot of Earth energy. You can be focused on your finances for a lot of you Pisces right now, just kind of stability and situating yourself, as we do have the 9 of Discs here and the Ace of Discs. So I'm really feeling that for you. But, you know, looking at this spread right now, Pisces, we do have some Earth energy. We have some fire energy. Oh, we have the Knight of Discus as well. Okay. Yeah, we have some Earth and fire. Wow. Okay. This is yeah, a lot of Earth and fire when you have the major arcana. No water or air, right? We may not. We have the star here. A lot of action, a lot of practicality, a lot of foundation, a lot of status. You may already know what you're connecting to, so there may not be, you know, water may not be necessary right now because you already know maybe what you're connected to, what fulfills you. All right, maybe that's why absence of water. And I don't think you're overthinking this situation. I think you're like, you know, especially with this star card, it's like ascendant knowledge, right? That's Aquarius. You could have an Aquarius placement prominent within your chart. Maybe working with an Aquarius, someone like that. Aquarius within your surroundings, family, etc. It's in position 3 within your environment. Pisces, March 17th can be significant for you guys. March 2nd, March 1st, March 9th, March 7th. Yeah, okay. Pisces, within position 1, within the past position, we have the Ace of Discs, right? This position with it in being in the past kind of signifies to me, I feel, I feel like you're moving forward from I feel like you're moving forward with something that you've created with yourself. Like you were the gift within your foundation. It was up to you to solidify this foundation, and I think you're realizing that now, which is why this is in the past, because you've moved forward with it, right? I think you came to the realization that you have everything it needs. And that kind of resonates with my last reason, as exactly as I said that. So check out the last Pisces reading, and you could be in connection, because I feel like you're moving forward with exactly you knowing, like you having all that you need, right? Within your environment, within yourself, within your knowledge, within your wisdom, within your spirituality. I think you understand that you have all that it needs to move forward. And I think that's why this is in the past position, like, you know, position 1. I think you're moving forward with it now. And I think you're not overanalyzing that or questioning that at all. I think you've realized that it's up to you to curate your status, right? It's up to you to set this thing in place. It's up to you to move forward, right? Because you're the only one you know who can hold yourself back right now. It's just you. So it's like, why do that when you can move forward? And I think you've realized that. I think you're thinking practically about that. There's a lot of Earth energy. It's a lot of practicality. You're not overthinking it. We don't see it. We don't see air here, but the Aquarius cards. This is like higher knowledge. So it's a knowing more so than not overthinking, right? Yes. Within this current position, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands within this current position. This is moving forward with integrity. This is you on your throne, understanding how to receive, you know, this gratitude, this reward, this pentacle, right? This information. It's like tapping into this divine essence, a spiritual connection with the divine, right? You have protection around you. You see the leopard beside you. You have protection. The queen is on her throne. You are assertive in what you know you deserve right now, Pisces. And I don't think you're moving from that. I think this is a knowing. Like, I feel very confident right now. I'm getting confidence. You could be feeling very confident in how you want to receive this respect, how you want to receive this money, how you want to receive this status, right? How you want to receive this love, right? Not just a business reading, not just a love reading, it's a life reading. So this could apply. This could be many connections here. Use your intuition and apply where necessary. But this is on the throne right now, and Pisces, I'm really feeling you're standing in your power. You're not wasting time with things that no longer serve you, right? With this ace right here. If it don't make sense, you don't want nothing to do with it, right? You know your divine essence here, Pisces. Queen is receiving, and the queen knows its place and understands its place within the world, right? This is understanding that the divine is working with you. So as you move forward with the action right here, and you take certain actions, I think you're understanding, because this is in the present position, I think you're understanding that the divine works with you. This can be like the divine queen, right? And it's you understanding how to receive from the universe by what actions you put in, because this is wands, right? So it's understanding you receive what you put in. Yes. Yes. You receive what you put out. The star. Position 3 with the star, guys. Hidden influences. Like this is the hidden info. This is the underlying story. You could be in connection with an Aquarius for some of you guys, but I think you're aware that you are the star. I think that there's some underlining essence of you understanding that you are unique, and what you're doing is unique to you. This is why you're understanding that it's you put out what you receive what you put out, because you're putting out light, you're putting out divinity, you're putting out higher knowledge, higher knowing, higher information, right? Within this physical world, I feel like, especially with the Knight of Discs here at the bottom. Like you're bringing the spiritual down to the physical, right? Understanding how to receive from the divine and then act on it, right? Acting based upon what you receive, like that's what it is. And this right here, this star card, it's a hidden influence, and I think it's just like, it could be a subconscious knowing or like an underlining energy that you're aware of, that you do shine bright, you are unique, right? And I think you're like, you're really embodying this essence of receiving, because you're shining your light in a way that's unique to you as an individual, right? So because you're shining your light, you're receiving the energy that you put out, and what you put out is divinity, right? What you put out is passion. What you put out is to, what you're motivated towards, right? And I think this light is also bringing hope to a lot of people around you. For some of you Pisces, to a lot of individuals. This is in the third position. This could be online. This could be in the internet. This can be within your family, your household, your friends, right? But I think you are the one who brings hope to a lot of people, right? And it's because you understand that you receive what you put out. And for some of you guys, this can be very fiery. This can be very passionate. Like, this can be like, you can have other people thinking yes with the yes, as I was thinking that with this position here, other influences, other people's perspectives, right? You can have other people thinking that you're too dominant, maybe too aggressive for some of you Pisces out there, too assertive maybe, because you're not taking any BS right now, Pisces. And I think because of that, you can put out or act a little too dominant because you may understand that you are unique, and what you're doing is unique to you as this star, right? How you shine is how you shine. And I think you understand that for yourself, but others may not understand that. So when you receive certain things from other people, right? When you perceive certain other people's perspectives, they may look at you like you're too dominant in how you want to portray your energy. And I think when you receive this information, you act on it in a very passionate manner, maybe aggressive for some, because this is fire, this is Mars, right? And Mars is not always just motivation and passion. Yeah, passion, but it is the Mars, the god of war, the planet of war and hatred, right? So this can be you being a little bit aggressive right now based upon what you're receiving, right? And they may not understand how you shine. They might not understand your uniqueness. You may have a strong Aquarius placement within your chart. Make sure you check your sun, moon, ascendant sign as well. And for some of you Pisces, they may not understand this. It's a lot of times Pisces, you're in your own world. You whatever, it's kind of unique. It's a divine connection. It's something within your own mind, and some people may not understand that. So you may receive some sort of aggression and questions to why you do certain things, and I think you understand it because you understand who you are and what we bring to the world. And I think when you receive this, like, you may be so firm on this, on how and who you are, that it may bounce back towards them as being too dominant with this Two of Wands, right? But before we get into that position 5, the Two of Wands here, that's for some of you guys Pisces. The 4 position right here, obstacles that may need to be overcome, right? The Knight of Discs. The Knight of Discs. The Knight of Discs. I think with this Pisces, you see the Knight is movement. The Knight is movement, and the Knight is firm, right? Discs is earth. Earth is practicality as well, logical thinking, right? And you see this shield I'm getting, you have to learn to kind of sometimes put this shield down, right? So you can flow and actually and display this divine essence. Like, that's the hidden influence here. I think in order to display this divine essence and kind of receive a little bit more less aggression from others, maybe for some of you guys Pisces, that you kind of have to learn to put this shield down. Don't feel too aggressive. I know sometimes things may seem personal, and we may not like how certain people say things and how things come off. But I think in order to move forward here, Pisces, you kind of have to understand maybe where some people are coming from. And sometimes you don't have to, but it's putting this guard down so that when you do receive some information, you portray the divine and you meet it with gratitude instead of passion and aggression, right? It's, like two sides of the same coin, right? Because what you give off, you're going to receive. And you have to understand that to overcome, to progress, we have to meet some people just won't understand, right? So we have to understand that and meet them with compassion, like how we meet that with ourselves, right? And when we understand that some people may not not have the perspective to see where we're coming from, I think it's okay to put this guard down, because you don't always have to respond with aggression. I'm feeling a lot of fire here, right? You don't always have to respond fiery based upon what you may hear, what you may see, right? What you may receive in some way, shape, or form. And you can usually maybe you have this guard up and you're ready to move forward. Like, nah, this doesn't make sense, so I'm gonna move forward with this, like that earth energy, that logic energy. So it's like you receive this, you don't like that, nah, okay, let's go towards it. right? And you respond with this fiery, dominant energy, assertive energy. And this is Aries. You may have a strong Aries placement in your chart as well, but you sometimes initiate this fire, initiate this passion based upon what you receive. And I think it's time for you to understand that, you know, we don't have to reflect what we receive all the time, right? Especially if it's not positive towards us. It's time for Pisces to hold the vibration of the divine, meet what you receive with compassion, and learn to move on in order to progress. Because I feel like the more you respond with aggression and hatred, the more that's going to be received and reciprocated towards you, right? You have to understand that thinking differently and feeling differently is what shifts and changes your reality. You can't change your reality or expect to receive something different if you don't feel differently about it or think differently about it. You get what I'm saying? Our mind is what curates reality. And if we keep thinking and feeling the same way and giving that energy, we will always react with this hatred and with this dominant energy, with this domination. And it's not about dominating anything sometimes, right? But ourselves. And I think we just got to learn to get a grips of ourselves here, because you are a star, you're unique. And I feel like when you embody that energy and you embrace it, it'll allow you to move forward with strength a little bit more, Pisces, and a little bit progress, and where you can kind of see this gain energy, right? Moving in flow, in harmony. You have a higher knowing, Pisces. You're a wise individual. And, you know, because you're unique, some people may not understand you, which is why you have this guard up, yes. Right? It's like, listen, if you don't get me, right? And sometimes you could be moving forward and initiating this dominant energy, like, listen, you don't get me, so I'm a da-da-da-da-da, right? And, you know, you come at it a little fiery, and it may be like, whoa, right? Right? And I think it may be time for you to learn to maybe put this guard down in some way, shape, or form, and to express yourself in a way that doesn't always lead people to think you are maybe aggressive, or think you may be, you know, fiery, wanting to fight them, and, you know, over assertive and over dominant. Like, you don't have to be dominant in order to portray your energy, right? Because the best way your energy is going to be able to be received from others is in harmony with yourself, and is with compassion. Like, one thing you'll probably know and realize is that when you try to overly assert your energy, it's not reciprocated, and it's not reciprocated the same, because you're overly asserting it. You're over dominating another spirit. I think it's time for you to display trust in your own energy with this star. Trust who you are, and allow people to perceive you how they want to perceive you. It is not your job to always have this guard up and to defend how people see you, right? I think that is very draining for you, Pisces. I think that can be very draining for you, Pisces. So I think that's what we need to overcome here. We spoke a little bit about this Two of Wands and this dominant energy with these cards. So I'm going to move on to this position 6 here. But I think people may perceive you as dominant, the dominion force, right? We have the Seven of Wands, right? It's a Leo energy. This is Aries, to where you're initiating the fire. The fire may be going back and forth. People may not want to, you know, have certain conversations, because when you receive it, boom, this thing gets let off. That's that Mars energy, right? But this right here, the best path for you to go down, the Seven of Wands, Veiler, right? See, because it's in the best path for you to go down, I'm going to speak on it like this, because the Seven of Wands, you got to look at the outcome of the certain situations. You have to be able to set the stage to act in many different ways here, right? You may be so used to acting one way and reacting in one way, and not responding. But this, you have to learn to set the stage so you can respond. Because your responsibility is important here. What is responsibility? Your ability to respond. And I think that's what you're learning to overcome here. Learn your ability to respond so you can assert your energy in the right ways, right? To where it's not so, maybe not so aggressive. It's assertive, yeah, but it's maybe not so dominating, right? You're setting the stage to see the perspective of others. You know, if someone has something to say, all right, what do you have to say? You're looking at their perspective, and then you're moving forward. You're seeing it from the outside in before you act, instead of just initiating it and acting. It's a difference between that Aries and that Leo energy, right? You have to set the stage first, catch the vibe, see how the other person is maneuvering, what the other person is saying, this thing, right? What the energy is like. That way you can properly decipher your ability to respond and how you want to respond with this situation. That way you act with integrity, Pisces. Because once you do that, you will see the gain of it. You will see your ability to remain in harmony with your emotions, your communication, your passion, your structure, right? Your relationships, right? You know, that's bringing you harmony, because when you set the stage, you see what's being expressed. You can now make a more informative decision, right? A more informative decision on how you want to act on that situation. Maybe you will not even act on that situation. And I think you doing that by setting the stage, letting them act aggressively, maybe letting them act a certain way, so you can receive with this queen, you can receive how you want to take action. Like, that's going to allow you to see it from the outside in, and then where you can balance yourself. Okay, maybe I need to be more practical. Okay, maybe I do need to be a little bit more emotional. Okay, maybe let me communicate here a little bit better. Oh, this person is important. This person in relationship is important to me, so let me meet it with compassion, right? Like, it's all those things. It's considering those things. And doing that, you're going to expand within yourself. You're going to expand within the ability to relate to yourself. And, you know, this is going to allow you to love yourself a little bit more, because you're understanding others. You're understanding others a little bit more, right? When you understand yourself, you understand others. This is why walking down this path here, the Seven of Wands, is important, because you're not just setting the stage for them. You're setting the stage for yourself. You're setting the stage for yourself to get a better understanding of what these people are expressing and why they're doing what they're doing, right? People, place, or thing. Energy, right? Why the energy is this way. So you're stepping back and you're seeing what they're doing and why the energy is this way. That way you can act, all right, let me act in this way for this thing. Maybe, okay, no, for this situation, I'll act like this, right? Because you have to understand that it's important to analyze your ability to respond. It's not about reacting all the time. I see a lot of earth energy, so you got to remember to be practical about the situation and analyze the situation. Got to remember to stay unique. Not everyone is like you. Not everyone is going to see the situation like you, right? And when you do that, you'll be in harmony. You'll have a little bit more understanding here. You'll start to expand within your material, you know, start to expand within yourself, start to expand within your ways of thinking. You may even see financial abundance come from this, because you're no longer just acting, right? For example, in a business scenario, you receive some news from a coworker, from a boss. You decided to react right away. You had a guard up. No, I didn't do that. I didn't do this. That wasn't like that. And then turns into a little argument, turns into a bit tit for tat, right? Compared to if you receive that same information, okay, all right, thank you for letting me know. Understanding how, based upon you receiving that information, what are the other coworkers are doing in that spot? What is the boss doing right now? Is he looking at you? Is he understanding? Is he reevaluating you, right? Your coworkers looking at you. How are they acting, right? When you do that, you setting the stage to see how they're acting, because this is a fire card, this is action. When you set the stage to see their motives, that allows you to respond in a better way with more intellect, right? And when you do that, you can understand, oh, let me respond this way because this will be better for my status and situation and career. Let me respond this way because it'll be better for my own emotional state. Let me respond this way because I can see that communication is missed, right? Let me respond this way because this relationship is important. Or let me respond this way because I understand that I'm passionate about this and, their motives may not meet my motives. So let me explain this. And this is going to allow you to gain more all around and how to find that equilibrium, expansion. This is expansion from experience, right? Developing the wisdom based upon experience. And I think this is what you're experiencing here. You're experiencing stepping back, not reacting, but responding, seeing other people's motives, right? And this is going to give you more harmony within your relationship to yourself and what you got going on in life, Pisces. It's very nice within this situation, Pisces. Comment down below. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know what resonates. We're going to check out this mystery card over here. It's going to tie the reading and give us the confirmation we need. We have some earth. We have a lot of fire. Yeah, literally earth and fire, one major. I think you know your place. I think you understand your uniqueness, and I think you understand your perspective, why you look at the world the way you do, why you look at things the way you do. But other people may not understand this, Pisces. And I think that's why it's important to set the stage to see other people's motivations so you know how to respond to certain things. You're no longer just reacting, right? I'm thinking some air, some analyzation, major, maybe a new perspective, maybe a hangman, maybe a fool, something new, something fresh, but you'll see. Let's go. Comment down below what you think this card is. Oh, okay, strength. Yeah, okay, Pisces. It's a major. So I think you are remaining resilient here, Pisces. I think you're remaining resilient. I think you're remaining steadfast. I think you know that this outcome is for the better. I think you know that setting the stage, taking a step back, understanding their perspective because you're unique. You know what you do and how you see things, how you perceive is unique. That it's okay to have people see it in a different way. And I think that's and I think that is allowing you to kind of remain strong within the situation because you understand that you are a star and what you're doing is unique to you, right? And it's okay to be unique. It's okay to stand out a little bit. So stay strong, Pisces, because I know sometimes seeing what other people may think may bother us a little bit, right? But the expansion is coming, right? What we're looking for within our status and within ourselves and what we want to create and establish and solidify here is here. And I think you know that. And it's important for you to understand your uniqueness, right? Because that's a gift. To be unique amongst many similarities is a gift. You are in your queen energy. You are open to receiving. It's understanding not to react towards what you receive all the time, right? Learning the ability to respond, Pisces. Yes. I hope this brought you some clarity, Pisces. Comment down below. Let me know where you're tuning in from. As we close out this reading, I want to thank you for tuning in. As always, I say, you, my viewers, Pisces, are the most important part of this channel. I love you. I meet you with compassion. As always, I'm watching from afar and I'm rooting for you. Namo Himalaya. Stay balanced, stay grounded, stay unique. You're beautiful. Keep going. Stay strong. It's MC, 333,
Yeah, G, we keep it going, blow my hand, you know we stay flowing. Keep it going, cause you know it's flowing to the top down. And you know it's MC, stay with the potion. Yeah, shitty past, man, gotta forget about that. And we all have a story, so I'm never looking back. Now I remember thumbing through my first candy go bang. Little baby, you was there too, do you remember that? You know we flowing to the top. Even though I know it's hard and lonely, but you know it never stopped. You know it was back in the day, me and JJ came to the streets.